It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a bottle of Fortuna Hefeweizen coming in at 5.1% ABV in a 500ml bottle. There's a look at the bottle cap. Should give details of the brewery there. They're called Augsburger Beer Contour. And they're from Augsburg in Bayreuth. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. Tidy looking Weiss beer, massive head on it, look at that. Great big head. 4, 5, maybe even 10 fingers. Good levels of carbonation, hazy looking beer. While I let this beer settle down, I'd like to thank our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk, the largest online beer store in the UK with a fantastic range of beer from all around the world. Check out beersofeurope.co.uk. I'm going to get on with a beer review. Oh, check out the link in the description box for their website. Slightly hazy Weiss beer. I'm looking forward to kind of getting through the first part of the head of this beer so I can get some of that kind of haze and sediment into the glass. More of that flavour into the glass. Aroma. Oh, yeah. I do like a Weiss beer. And that's peppery, clove-like. Maybe a touch of coriander, banana. Smells amazing. Let's dive in. Cheers. Quite difficult actually to get through that massive head. Let's try again. Lovely and carbonated, really refreshing. Banana, clove, spices, get flavours of the wheat coming through, a little bit of sweetness to begin with, bitterness on the back end. For me, Weiss beers just make me think about the summer. As of recording this beer review, it's rained for a solid week. The first week of March, we've had a week of rain in the UK. And I just ordered some Weiss beers. I just went out, did my order for Beers of Europe, and I've got Hell's Lagers, I've got some Weiss beers. The reason why I did that is because a Weiss beer makes me think of summer. And we're so far away from the summer, it feels like forever. I'm not here to stand and complain to you guys on YouTube. It's not why you tuned into that. You tuned in for a beer review. But I'm just explaining one of the reasons why I've ordered some Weiss beers is because it makes me think of summer. It makes me think about my summer holidays. And yeah, harks back to warmer times. I love a Weiss beer in the hot weather. So refreshing. For me, such a refreshing style of beer. And again, I've mentioned this so many times, I'll mention it one more time. Believe it or not, when I first started drinking Weiss beers, I didn't like them. I couldn't believe that a beer tasted like banana and coriander and spice. I was like, oh my goodness me, what style of beer is this? What is this? And something just clicked. People were sending me Weiss beers because I didn't like them. And then something clicked. And boy, do I love a Weiss beer now. I've loved Weiss beers now for the last probably, been doing the beer reviews 9 years as of recording this video. And I'd say for the last 8 years, I've loved the Weiss beer. And this is a pretty good one, to be honest. I wanted to get that haze in. I wanted to get that sediment in from the bottom of the bottle. You might have noticed me swirling the bottle around just to get that, little bit of yeast, a little bit of unfiltered goodness, I call it, into the glass. Gives off a little bit more flavour. And for me, it helps settle down the carbonation also in the beer. Much more flavour now. This is a really big, bold, chunky like Weiss beer. Lots of banana flavour, lots of kind of coriander and spice. Amazing drinkability, wheat, a little bit of sweetness, bitterness on the back end from the German hops. That is a really good example of a Weiss beer. It really is. Fortuna Hefeweizen. Go check it out. I like that beer enough to give it, I'm going to say a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.